Hey guys, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my YouTube channel, just click on the subscribe button and wait for the next update. Now, I'm going to tell how to make a proper football teams for SL and GL. Many people have knowledge in making cricket teams, but no one knows how to make a football team. If you want my football teams, come Telegram and search SOLOWINNER Real. SOLOWINNER and a dash and real so that you can join my telegram channels. You can get my free things in my channel. Now come, let me teach how to make a football teams. Okay, first open DREAM11. Yeah guys, now I'm going to tell how to make a football team. So that I'm going to select this Crystal Palace and Stoke City match. Okay, this is just for reference how to make a football team. Okay, now most of the people who don't have knowledge in football team, they just make a team blindly like this. 78% selection, 79% selection, 81% selection, and the people will select the team only with the selection percentage. No people will make the team with any prediction, so that people will make common captain, common vice captain. If you make a team like this, definitely out of 10 matches, surely you will lose 9 matches. Now I'm going to tell how to make a proper football team. For that, what you have to do means download this SofaScore app. I'm not telling everyone to download this, but I am making football team only with this app help. So that now I'm going to open this app. In this app you can see the player status, live score and all the update in this app. Now in this place search Crystal Palace. Is this the match between Crystal Palace and Stoke City? Now you guys don't know about Crystal Palace team and you guys don't know about Stoke City team. Now you can see in this place, if the odd is very low, then it is means Stoke's Crystal Palace team is a stronger team. If the odd is very less, if the odd is very higher, then the Stoke City team is very means a poor team, like that. So you can see, you can vote like this, and so you can see here everyone voted that Crystal Palace will win the team. So now you should understand, if the Crystal Palace team is going to win, you have to support only the Crystal Palace team. Okay, now scroll down and see the home whether the match is playing in home team or as another team. If this match is going to play in the Crystal Palace hometown. So in this app you can see many more facilities. I am not promoting this app. I am just using this app for making my own football teams. If in last 1 hour you can get lineup in this app. So now check in this place, team strike, Crystal Palace versus Stoke City. Scroll down and see at the last place. In this place you can see head-to-head matches. Overall 15 matches were played in this between two teams. Crystal Palace have won 10 matches and Stoke City have won only 2 matches. It means the Crystal Palace is very strong team. So now we can check the recent matches performance of each player. Scroll down and in this place, Pan Van Hart, he is a defender and he has scored 1 goal with this team. James Arthur, you can see in this place, Pan Van Hart is a defender, he is playing in this place, and James Arthur is a player who is playing in this place. You have to give main importance to the players who is playing in striker position, and right midfielder and left midfielder, and right defender and left defender. You have to give importance only to these players before you making team. Keep on mind, when you are making a team, both striker is important, right midfielder is important, left midfielder is important, right defender is important, left defender is important. For 90% match, only this player will score a goal. This center player is just a midfielder. They only do a pass for a ball. They will just only do a pass. They will not score a goal. Only the striker and midfielder will score a goal. See in this player, the right midfielder only score a goal. Now I think that everyone got a proper idea how to make a football team. Now let me show how to make a rough football team. Christian Benteke is playing in a main striker. So what I told you, when you are making a football team, you should give importance to the striker. 90% the main striker only will score a goal. So now open DREAM11. See in this place that Christian Benteke is playing in main striker, but only the selection percentage is 10%. So now what you have to do means you have to take him in your team. If you want to win, you have to take risk and you have to take him in your team. Guys, I am telling this as a rough. Okay, this is not a final lineup. This is just an possible lineup. The match is playing on tomorrow. This is a rough lineup and I'm giving you a rough team. Okay, if you want the final team, you can join in Telegram by searching SOLOWINNER. Okay, now you can see he is a right midfielder and he is a left midfielder. So you have to take both them in our team, Jordan Achi and Oliver Edgout. And he is playing in right midfielder. If you click on that player, you can see the player stats. See his last performance. He had scored 2 goals, many goals in many matches. So he is a must pick player. Then let's come into this match, Stoke City. Now we will see the important player from this Stoke City team. A goal scorer of Stoke City team, Tommy Smith. In which position Tommy Smith play? See, he is played in right midfielder. Come, let's see into the next match. Lewis Becker scored a goal and Tommy Smith. See, the right midfielder scored a goal and Tommy Smith came in substitute and scored an assist. So guys, you can see every match only the striker and right midfielder scoring a goal. Before you are making a team, make sure that you are taking right midfielder and left midfielder. Even the player is very low percentage selection, you have to select that player. See, the main striker had made a goal and the right midfielder had scored a goal. 90% match, only the main strikers and the midfielder only score a goal. No other players. See in this place, no player scored a goal, only the right, left. These players are important. So now come into this place. So which player is very important in this position? Jose Maja is a main striker, Tynes Campbell is a midfielder, and Jordan Biddens is a midfielder. So Tommy Smith is playing in this match. So Tommy Smith scored 1 goal and 1 assist before match. So he is a must pick player. Joe Maja is in striker. Already we picked 3 goal scorer striker from home team, so that we cannot pick him. So Ian Powell is a midfielder. Campbell. Now next we have to take Campbell in our team. Where is Campbell? Campbell was not in DREAM11. I think Campbell also will be there in, here. The Campbell is also in striker section, so we cannot take 4 to 5 strikers in that place. So leave him also. Then Joe Bidas is playing in this place, so we have to take him. See the selection percentage, only 2%. Then the defender, Tommy Smith is must pick, and As usual, I already told you before making team, if the home team is strong, you should have to take more players in home team. So blindly you can select home team defenders and goalkeeper in home team side. Now this player, you can see he had more highest goal in every match. See in this place, he had many goals and main striker had also many goals. So our captain and vice captain should be unique. See, no one select captain in our team and vice captain in our team, but we have to take a risk. If you want to win solo, you have to make a tough team like this is the procedure. I will make a football team. Hope everyone understand how to make a football team. There are a lot of things there in this procedure to make a team, but I'm not telling you everything. Slow by slow I will guide you everything how to make a football team. This is a starting stage. Let it be first standard class students should understand like this only. By going higher classes you understand everything, and let me teach you how to make a football teams in upcoming matches. Okay.